Today I'm going to show you about a neat tool called Edpuzzle. And what Edpuzzle does is it allows you to take a video that you have created or take a video that you have found on YouTube or Khan Academy, and it will let you put your own voiceovers on it. It'll allow you to crop it. It'll allow you to put your voice in certain areas as well as have questions. So as you can see, this is the little video thing. Play. Oh, here we're going to have a quiz, and then an audio. So that's what Edpuzzle is, and I will just show you quick how to use it. So you click on Login, and you say that you're a teacher, and you can log in with your Google account. And now we're logged in. So if you're on a Chromebook, it's seamless like that. If you're on another computer, you'll just need to put in your Chinook Google account to log in with Google. So now here, if I go into my content and I click on create and I want to say a new video, over here, these are all the different public video sources I can search, or I can try to find a video too. So student engagement. So let's say I choose this one. I could watch it if I want, or I can just say use it. This one already has a couple questions in it. Someone's already used it. But the first thing that you do when you get into the Edpuzzle is you can crop your video. So you can crop it from either side. So I can crop it there, I can crop it here. Say I just want this little piece.
Daily activity, make sure that it starts at the beginning of the hours.
There. So now let's say this is what I want. And then I can put in my audio track. Now it only shows me the length of video that I actually had. Now if I want to do an audio track, this would take my audio, my voice, and put it over top of his voice for the whole entire thing. So if I click on the microphone, now I am talking and he is looking like he's talking, but we can't hear him. So sometimes this could be useful. So let's say you recorded a video on using the smartboard and you brought it in here and now you want to do the audio track. That would be a good time for it. So now let's say, okay, I feel like I'm done, but now I either have to reset the recording or remove the last recording, or I have to continue recording. It will not let me go on unless this whole thing has been recorded over. Okay? So I'm just going to say reset it. So I'm going to just skip this audio track, but I just want to show you what it was about. There's also a show me how right here. And now these audio notes are what might be useful. So let's say we're
Hi, Chris Cannon here, and I bet you're probably
watching along, and then we're like, oh, this would be a good time right here to maybe pause and tell the student something. So then I click on this microphone, and now this is my voice note that I have for the students. And then let's say a little bit further down, whoops, I keep watching, click on this microphone, and now this is my voice note that I have for the students.
what? They're always causing problems. They're always distracting other people. They don't listen.
So now let's say I decide right here, I think this would be a good spot to have a question. So now I can click on this quiz. And now I just click on the question mark here, and I can just put a statement in, or I can do a multiple choice, or I can do a short answer. Okay, so let's say, what is he talking about? And press save. Now there's a little short answer box that the students can do. Then let's say I want to put another question further down. Oops, I have to continue.
So I want to share with
And now I can drag this, and let's say I want another question here. I can click on here, and I want a different type of question. And save.
saying that these daily activities, they don't have to be the same
now,
thing
let's
every
say
single day.
I figure, oh, right here would be a good time that I should talk about what's important in our classroom. Well, I just click back to the audio notes. And now I can click here on the microphone, and now I have another voice note here for the students. So you can put in the voice notes and the questions wherever and how frequently you want, versus the audio track that actually goes over top of the audio. So let's say I'm all done. I can save it. And then I can press finish. But let's say if I wasn't done that same day, I can save it and I can go back to it later. Let's say I am done. I can finish it. And now it says, where do you want this to go to any of your classes? Since this is linked to Google, I can say, yeah, I want it to go into this Google Classroom. It can also have superpowers on it. You can prevent skipping. You can have due dates. The prevent skipping is really handy. The students cannot fast forward while you are doing this. So now I can just press send. And now let's say I want to actually put it in there. I can click on post to the Google Classroom. It'll ask me which Google Classroom I want to post to. So here it's in the Digital Citizenship Grade 3. I could change it if I want. I can choose how I want it to. I can put in my topic, and now I can press assign. And then when the students log on and they click on it, they can watch that video. So you have options over here that you can import from Google Classroom. And you can choose what you want to import. So let's say I want to import this one. Import. And then that way it's directly linked. It also tells me then, how many students I have in the class. So there's two different ways that you can use Edpuzzle. You can use it where it's directly linked to your Google Classroom, or you can use it where you can actually add your own classes within Edpuzzle. I would say if you're using Google Classroom, then you would import from your Google Classroom and everything will go. You can also click on the progress of a video and to see when the student, if the students watched it, if there's questions in it, how the students have answered the questions. So it's quite nice. So if you are doing some formative assessment through your videos, you can see through Edpuzzle progress how it's going. Also, if you want to go back and edit any of your videos, you can go into your My Content and you can go back and you can edit, you can assign or share them. Or another thing that I want to show you that you can do is when you go to create, you can click on new video. Create and upload a video, and you can upload different videos. So you can upload MP4s, and it doesn't look like you can do .mov or .wmv. But what you can do, if you have that issue, is you can upload your .mov or your .wmv to YouTube and make it private, and then you can either download the MP4 or you can just find it on YouTube. Those are a couple different ways. I will make another video on how to do that. So if I upload a video and I actually have an MP4, there's my MP4. If I have my MP4, notice that it goes right away, and then that video is usable. So just make sure that if this is 0 out of whatever, you won't be able to use it, but it should upload it right away. So that's all I have, and I'll make another video on how to do the conversion. Thanks.